times. This secret mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful.
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?
Hello, Bruno. Hello. Good. Indeed, yeah. Yeah, but it's good. Yeah. Hello, chat. Hello, family. How? Bruno? Seems like they cannot hear you. I can hear you.
One again, real fast. Okay, here we go. Probably you can hear me now. We always forget to do this, so let's start again from the beginning. Welcome, everyone. Good morning, Gibash. How are you today?
Good, 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 Bruno. How's everyone doing? How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing great, and I hope that everyone at the chat there is also doing great. It's Saturday. We're doing this earlier than we usually do. We don't do these as many times on Saturdays, but we're starting to do more of these type of streams, like we said before. And now we're going to do some pickaxes with you. I hope that you're excited. And hell yeah. Welcome, everyone. And by the way, since you cannot hear me, I was saying hello to everyone here at the chat. I see that we got Yannick here. We got Keeper Top Shot. The yoke is on you. Wicked you too. And Donnie Yen. Let's go. How are you guys doing today? Have you played some Alpha Season 3 today? How's the leaderboards? Well, I want to hear all of that. And welcome, Cold Cuts and Cheese. And by the way, I gotta ask you, to you and Vox Machina, is your game from Poro the race going to be on Alpha Season 3? Because I know there's a lot of game jams, games that's going to be there. So I personally would really love to see our game featured there. Let us know if we're going to play it officially on the Alpha. And what about us? What about us, Gibbage? Now we're going to do some pickaxes. And not only we're going to work on the VoxEdit. Usually, it's neither me or Gibbage to work on the VoxEdit. Usually, we have the amazing Gush that does everything on the VoxEdit. He's very talented and he's miles away from what we can do on the VoxEdit. But as you know, he's not too much into streams. No. I invited him tons of times to even just join on the voice chat. Is like, nah, that's not for me. I'm good. You guys do it. And Rex Roach is also very, very talented VoxEdit artist. They both are very talented, but they cannot be here streaming with us. So we will try our best to do it here. And what we're going to do, one, build pickaxes. And secondly, we want your feedback. So we're going to do a pickaxe together. So you're going to tell us what type of pickaxes do you want us to make, and we will make it with you. So we make a pickaxe together, and maybe this can incentivize for you to build other pickaxes for the pickaxe contest that we're running. And I'm going to share the link again with you so you can check on all the rules that are for the VoxEdit contest. I'm copying the link and sharing it at the chat right now. And that's the one. So, Ibish, do we have the VoxEdit now? I see that now. Right now, we are at the Sandbox webpage. So, if you're not using it, it's pretty simple. You go to the Sandbox, which is sandbox.game, if I'm not mistaken. Then you click on Create. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can post it on the chat. I think it would be
it's
easier.
just enter Sandbox. Well, for me, it's the first.
It just
link.
goes.
Yeah.
Google already knows. This is the website. This is the website he wants to visit.
Yeah, and then if you go to Create,
Mm-hmm.
and go right here in the middle, VoxEdit.
VoxEdit.
You can press on this or just this one, and
You click
select
on
your
download.
operating system and press download. I didn't download it, so I also have to install it and it's convenient that everyone will see how. So yeah, I just save it in the download folder, and right here at the bottom, my on the on the other side, this is okay. Right here, it's downloading. So I have 5 minutes. So it's, I don't know why it's taking so long.
Well, it's going to download it. So we show it on real time how we do it. There's a new VoxEdit. There's a lot of new features coming out on there, as well as it did came out with the new game maker. So let's try it all out together. We have also very much talented artists here, like Cold Cuts and Cheese, and we're going to get some feedback also from the chat, if possible, on things that can be done and can be possible on the VoxEdit. And let me just read real fast his message. I appreciate that, but no, that's not Season 3. I think the racing mechanics for Sandbox will be soon, though. We will see. Would love to see that. Multiplayer racing game with that map, it's going to be fire. That's going to be one of the most played racing games, at least for the very beginning, because we don't have many. And the ones that you and Vox Machina did really stand out from all the rest that I've actually saw. Looking forward to see that. And while we wait to download, we got something for the stream. We're not going to do a giveaway for pickaxes because we're not doing the Lucky Miner show, but we do have another Sandbox NFT. And I'm going to paste the link in here at the chat. And this is to entitle and to be able to be raffled, enter the raffle actually, for this Sandbox asset, which is a mine rail. It was not made by us, but since it is related to mining, because it's a mine rail, I purchased quite a few of those, and I thought, you know what? This is going to be a great one to have or to give away during the streams. And just realized, Gibbage, we don't have our amazing music.
Oh, yeah. Sorry,
let's add that one to the transmission.
Oh, how to...
I just click back here, and here we go.
Yep.
Pretty easy. Hell yeah! Now we have our beautiful tavern music, medieval tavern music.
Well, I have still 3 minutes to download it. I don't know. Maybe let's go to the market.
You can check. We can check stuff here. There's the new Ragnarok collection as well. There's so many new things getting added to the marketplace. Have you checked there, like the latest additions to the?
No, not
every day. Every day there's coming something new, and one of those days it will be the Pickaxe Master collection that you're going to be featured and delivered there at the marketplace. And hell yeah, I'm sure excited to see all these collection of pickaxes there. And hey, we got Gush in the stream. You made it here.
Hey guys.
It's been quite some time since you haven't arrived, and we were saying that we will be working on VoxEdit. This is something that myself and Gibbage don't do it very often. Actually, for me, I don't do it at all because I'm terrible at it. But everything that you have seen in the Pickaxe Master has been decided by Gush, and his talented speaks for himself, I can say. You just go around the Misty Mountain, look at all the assets that you can see on the map, and yeah, that was Gush doing it, and goddamn, those are really amazing, I have to say. It would be awesome to have Gush actually to help us doing this VoxEdit, but it doesn't like to be on the streams at all, and we understand that. So we're going to try our best to work on the VoxEdit. Maybe Gush can give us some tips if he's going to watch it through the rest of the stream, and maybe not. But we were just looking right now to all these. Don't be sorry, it's okay. To these VoxEdit creations, like we're going to do today, that are already in the marketplace. Everything that you do on the VoxEdit will be an asset, and in terms of the assets, there's different things you can do with it. It can be, for example, just an asset that you're going to place on a map. For example, the buzz, that airplane. Let's see what else we got here. The statue, the fireball. All of those assets you can imagine that you're a creator. Either you get an artist to make those assets for you, or you can buy them ready-made on the marketplace. And as you can see there, they have a lot of reasonable prices. You can buy a lot of stuff for 5 cents, for 10 cents, for 20 cents. You just take a look at the marketplace and see what's available. Now, there's other type of stuff that you can do also. You can create NPC, which is a non-playable character, and that one could be either an ally to help you on your adventure, or could be an enemy. With those type of NPCs, if it's an enemy, you can later on put some catalysts and gems to give that enemy or ally some power-ups, and with those you create more difficulty in your game for the player to complete it, or you can create different dynamics. Other type of things that you can do on VoxEdit is equipment. You can do different equipments because you have 6 different slots to equip stuff, from the weapon, the shield, the headwear, the chest wear, or chest plates, let's call it something like that, the arms, the legs. And I believe I've covered all 6.
Yep.
Now the pickaxe, the pickaxe will fall. Go ahead.
Sorry.
I'll continue later.
Okay, so we have downloaded the file. It's a compressed file, 7-zipped, I think. It's not. It's a zip.
It's a
so
zip file.
You don't have to have any 7-zip program if you are on Windows. So if you just double-click it, it should just open up like a simple folder. It can be like some sort of exporting window appeared, but basically now you can just probably copy all of this or just export it. Like I have this button on Windows 10, extract all, so I can just press it like that and just go through that, but I will just use a 7-zip and just extract files right here. And I have now a folder which is like a install. You can press on install, but it's actually having everything that it needs to run. And right here I have an application which I can double press, and it will open up a VoxEdit. I don't have to install it. I don't know actually why this install is like needed, or maybe it's somehow helpful, but I didn't find that useful. I don't know. So yeah, and then the VoxEdit software launches. It should look something like this. Yeah. And I don't know, Bruno, if you want to maybe finish or maybe say anything, because I think that we should maybe just I don't know.
Oh yeah. I was about to first of all say hello, OG Shakespeare. How are you doing today, man? I saw that you're also streaming, and you're streaming. We are streaming on your stream right now. Have you already finished what you were streaming? And tell us. And if, by the way, first of all, if you aren't following OG Shakespeare right now yet, please do it so right now. OG Shakespeare is a very talented creator. Usually he does a lot of work with Maddox of Furia as well. I don't know, you have to know him and follow him as well. And let me open real fast OG Shakespeare here, the link, so that we can have here, paste it. So if you're not doing it right now, please go put a follow on OG Shakespeare and watch his streams. He's a very talented creator. He does a lot of tutorials as well, and he wants you to get better and get good. So back at it. I was just to finish before we went on how to install the VoxEdit. So there's all different types of assets that you can do, and you will be able to export to the marketplace later. And one of those, we were talking about equipment, it's weapons. And in terms of what we're going to use, we're going to make a pickaxe, and the pickaxe will be considered as a weapon that's going to be used, or that's going to be held in the right hand. So the templates that we want to use, it's the equip blades. So we're going to use the blades one. The blades, it means this is the template for anything that goes into your right hand and will be treated as a weapon. It doesn't need to be a blade, it doesn't need to be a pickaxe. Actually, you can design anything you want and give that weapon behavior, let's call it like so, because the avatar will be moving the hand like it's attacking with it. So you want to make something, you want to design something that will also go along with that animation. We are not sure if we're going to have some custom attack animations that will be exportable to the avatars, but if so, we want to also have some mining action type. So instead of having the slash that's currently the the templates for attacks, we hope that in the future we'll be able to export our own, or import, I don't know, probably export our own animations in terms of the attack, because we want to see the mining movements into the attack. So let's open up that blades.
Yeah, so to do it, probably the best way, so you should probably, when you press on the template, don't press save immediately, but probably create a folder, and I will just name it tpm pickaxe stream. Yeah.
Sounds legit.
And in this folder, now I will name like this is the first one, and it will create a folder and only then place all of those files in there. So now if I press save, it will create a folder by naming it 1. So yeah, that's probably the safest way to do, not to lose data and just to keep track of it as I found it.
And it's important. One of the things that's very important we all learn is to keep everything organized, because when you have one file, it's easy to know where it is. But when you have over 300 files or 300 assets, like it's our case, if you don't have everything well organized through folders, you're going to get files, I wouldn't say lost because they're there, but very hard to track on. Okay, so this is what we find when we open up the templates.
Yeah, so this is what we find. It might look a little bit different colors, so if you want, you can always go to preferences and then color theme and just select the convenient theme for you. Like I will try this one just for
I saw Alex do that. I really like that one as well, the purple.
Yeah, I don't know, I just pressed it.
Actually, I like that one. It's really smooth to work on.
I heard that sometimes if you have some kind of visual bugs, just go there and change, and resets the UI, so it can get you like out of sticky situations. Now the controls to rotate is a bit tricky. So
it's different than the Game Maker?
A little bit, yeah. So if the Alt button does not do anything like in Game Maker, the control doesn't do like that much. Shift also doesn't do much. Now we only have on mouse 3 buttons. So we have the right click, which if I press on object will do and will show me this object in the nodes. But if I press right button on the sword, it will like grab it and rotate it around it. Some sort of that, like that. If I press it on head, I will like turn it around the head. So with my pressing the right button, yeah, right mouse button. Now if I press the rotate, like zoom out the scroll, if I press it deep, like down, I can like pan the view.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and if you like completely get out of control and can get to it, press this one just to reset it, and then probably zoom it, pan it, and then rotate it around. At first it probably isn't convenient or easy. It's easy to lose the object in the view. So yeah, so that's
like any program.
Basics.
It does take its learning curve.
Yeah, a little bit, but all software have this. It just needed to probably to know what buttons do. Then
And before you continue on the explanation, Gibash, I just want to give the chat some time to go on to the next step while we finish it. So
yeah,
what's going to be our suggestion? Please write down in the chat what type of pickaxe we should build together. Is it going to be a wooden handle? Is it going to be a gold handle? Is it going to be what type of handle? Is it going to have a termination? And the pickaxe, what's going to be the theme of the pickaxe? What materials are we going to use on the pickaxe? Give us some idea in the comments through your wild ideas, and we'll build something together here. Now, Gibash, while we get all that feedback from everyone that's watching the stream, please do continue. You're saying some really cool stuff about it. And there's a lot of people here that have not worked with VoxEdit, and they might want to learn something about it.
Yeah, okay. So, probably next thing that we have to get into it is this tree node. It's simply just how files are attached to each other. And I don't know if we have to go into details of this, but basically, if I want to now like edit this handle, I just press it with left mouse button, and as you can see it's highlighted right here.
And that's all the components from that part, right?
Like if you can see, it has 2 files attached to it. So if I just press on this drag feature, select this object. What? I cannot. Maybe right here.
I'll be just making the dumb questions.
Sorry, I just can't seem to select the file.
Isn't that the pieces that are on the right side? No.
I can see
Hey,
that
we got Blockchain Berry. Welcome to the stream. We had a Pickaxe Master. Usually we do the Lucky Miner show on Wednesday, but today we're doing a special stream that's dedicated to VoxEdit, and we'll be going with some pickaxes with you today, you that's watching the stream. And right now we're just trying to get on the first basics of the VoxEdit. It seems that we're still figuring out some things. We usually don't work. We are more into the game maker, so this is a different type of stream for us.
Figure it out. This file is locked, and I cannot move any position of this. So this is intended. we should not probably unlock it. There is a way, and you can probably search it on the Google, but for us we don't need it. Basically what I wanted to say that if this file would be unlocked, if I move this handle, like you can see there appears a file, not file, but an arrow,
axis.
Yeah, for a second. But if I drag it, all of these two files that are attached to this father, like, because these are the childs, so this is a parent node for these two files, it will drag it, all of them. So yeah, but this is just the basics of this node tree. Yeah, and the only way that we will edit this blade is just going. We have this handle, we have this file right here, and we will press this little like paint button right here, and it will open a kind of a little bit different editor. It's like a Vox editor, the true Vox editor, where you can create voxes and delete them. So it's a bit uncomfortable, I think, but right here you have like 4 features. It's probably 1, 2, 3, and 4 on your keyboard. If you press like 4, you can delete nodes, not nodes, voxes. If you press 3, you can color them. If you press 2, you can add them, and 1, you can select them and then drag it, I think. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. Well,
It
sometimes
doesn't
you
want to
have
move.
sometimes you have to like probably change maybe the orientation. I don't know how to probably use this feature. I only use the add and remove and the color. So it's, I don't know, for me easy. Now about other tools. So we have a lot of like options how to add voxels. We have simple like how it's pencil. Yeah, so if I drag it on, it will color it. If I can press it just to color 1. If I use line and probably select to add something, I can add a line, and if I keep holding left mouse button, it will like create a line in the shortest way of those voxels. Then we have a square. It just adds, as you can see, a volume, some sort of. We have I don't know what this tool does. Okay, we have a sphere. It's a new tool that I didn't know previously. Like a circle, not a sphere. And this is probably something like a square, like a sphere.
Let's create a volume object.
Yeah, so this is some sort of sphere. Well, this tool is probably which everyone uses the most. It's the like convenient box drag select, but yeah, something like that. So you can just like on Game Maker select some sort of blocks, and like also for deletion, you can just drag and just select a large volumes of blocks easily. Then we have a plane. So if I have a plane right here, I can turn it on by pressing right here to see it easily. And if I select add, I can just add some sort of planes. Then we have a color. It, as you can see, if I'm on add, it will color all of the missing blocks. But if I go on to like delete, it will delete all of this color till this color ends. Like in Paint, if you remember, like you have a
the
white
buckets.
gap. Like in Paint, if you select like color all of this region, so it leaves a lot of white gaps, just because pixels like separate them. Yeah, then we have a very important tool, I think, that is select color, because as you can see we have a large palette of colors right behind Bruno right here, and there is a quite difficulty to probably remember all of them in the beginning. So I use like E, I press on keyboard letter E, I, or did they change something? Oh, now it's O. It's different. If you can, if you drag.
That's the palette tool.
Yeah, the palette tool. If you press O, you can select some sort of color, like this color, and it selects it. Then I can add on. Let's just go on the probably box tool. I delete these, and I go to press 2 to go onto the add feature. So for me, it's probably at first was most difficult to just look at what kind of like tool you are. Usually I just like add some kind of blocks and then I want to delete it, but I add a block just because I didn't look at what tool I am using. Yeah. So that's about probably the basics for us to start something to create. But first we probably have to think of what to create, what to start.
And we got already some suggestions here. And also welcome Surador Rio and welcome Yug the Fist. How you guys doing today? Hope you're doing well and hope you're feeling great. So we got some suggestions here by Yannick Marino. Steel handle with diamond heads. We already have a diamond pickaxe. I'm not sure if we should go for another diamond pickaxe. We have the glass pickaxe suggested by Donnie N. And Yug the First says a pickaxe that looks like multicolored Play-Doh. We can do... I think that we can either go for the glass pickaxe or the pickaxe that looks like a multicolored play. And Yannick, if you have other suggestions, just because the diamond, we already have one diamond pickaxe, it does not feel good to make another one right now. Just shaping some new mechanics, and just to paraphrase that, Surador Rio is also a game creator. He's doing its own game, which is the Farmer Community. He's doing it all by himself. It does take a lot of hard work to do it. So if you haven't yet following this project, please do so. Give him some support, some love. He is making from scratch, ground zero, everything. And as you have already seen, there's a Pickaxe Master billboard in his game. So check it out. There might be some cool stuff coming. And Donien, can you make transparent blocks? No, we cannot. At least we couldn't not make until now. We wanted to make some... I remember that we tried to do with some... I don't know if it was ghosts that we were trying to do with invisible blocks or transparent blocks, and that was not... That's a feature that's still not available. So, what should we go? We have the glass pickaxe, which is quite interesting, I have to say. A glass pickaxe. It doesn't seem very useful. It would be more like a decoration. If you think of smashing something with a glass, you're going to break the pickaxe at your first hit. And then a pickaxe that looks like a multicolored play. Would be like a rainbow pickaxe. It could be. It could be. That would go something on along the lines of People of Crypto.
I just want to think how...
Oh, Gush is saying, wait. You can make transparent blocks unless the option is disabled for the time being. So there are transparent blocks. But I do remember we had the idea of making some ghosts and we needed some transparent blocks. Well, there was something that needed transparent blocks. But well, since last time we've discussed this, it's probably have been over 6 months now, so a lot of things have already changed. Maybe now we have transparent blocks, and we could use those for the glass pickaxe, probably.
But it's blocks, it's not voxels.
Oh. Maybe we can get some help from Gush over there. Probably we need to create something slimmer, yeah. And what about glowing blocks? Only blocks? Yeah, give us is right. Okay, so we cannot make transparent voxels, only transparent blocks.
Well, people usually do like some sort of, you know, this trick.
That is just to get the reference?
Like adding on the invisible side, just to make it like a glass. I don't know if I how to say it. People like it's possible to probably just make an illusion of glass. But I'm not sure if I will be able to do it. I'm just thinking, how are we going to make pickaxe from this sword template? Because I think that it will be more difficult to create an axe.
Well, it should be edible. Right now you can see the place where you can put the voxels, right? Probably it's
think that
possible.
we have to unlock it
and create a new node.
Yeah. Well, first probably
Gush is saying that. Gush is saying that, and actually, the Yokizonio is saying, can you edit the volume of the blade size from the template? Seems like pickaxe blade won't fit. And Gush said you can, sure. So it is possible to change that.
Yeah. So I also thought that we can add like a lot of volume, so no problem. Just collision boxes are then bigger. But
we need to change that editing area.
That if we want to do animation, probably any sort of animation, we also have to unlock the file. So
and through right click, is it possible?
If we unlock the file, yeah, it's possible.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So okay. So everyone, you now have to go. Probably the easiest way we can do this is probably from the file you have.
Oh, and by the way, we got Eula's gameplay NFT over YouTube. Good morning. How are you doing today? Hope you enjoyed the show. We got most of the gang here at Twitch, but I want to say that we're also seeing you at YouTube. Welcome.
Okay. So now from this file, whatever you have right here, sorry for my dog, just let's press save as. And near this folder, well, don't create folder, just enter probably one unlocked or something like that. Something like that, yeah. And now we can probably just go to open asset folder right here. And it will open up this file. Now I'm not sure you have to use Notepad++. I don't have Notepad++, I think, right here. I should have. I have it.
What for?
I have it. To edit the file. I will try to edit the file without. I did this very long time ago. I'm not completely sure. Maybe Gush will be able, I think this is VXA file, and I will just try to
Maybe you can open that with VoxEdit.
No, we have to use Notepad or some kind of stuff. Open with. I just unlock this feature. I remove this arrow so that file is not changed. That format of file. I select Notepad and press OK. And no, nothing here.
Gush is looking at us like, damn you
yeah.
noobs. Streaming about VoxEdit, you noobs.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put a link here. This is for a giveaway that's going to happen in the end of the server. It's for a mine rail, by the way. Just for everyone that has joined now and has not seen that link before. So we're trying to open this with the note.
So this is not this file. Not this file.
Indeed.
Maybe
so right now, what we want is to edit the blades, right? The part of the blades.
We want to edit the configuration file of this file. Yeah, we have this. So this is how it looks if you open in the Notepad, and this is how it looks if you open in the Notepad++. What Notepad++ does, it mixes all of this random data, right? It's not random data. All of this strange data into more convenient data, which
more organized.
It's some kind of programming language, actually. But right here, you have to remove this equipped blades weak to text. As you can see, it's without any gaps in behind and after. So if in this node editor, we have to just delete this text, I think. I hope.
Let's try it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, so I delete only the text, not the gaps. The gaps are important. So I delete only the text of this equipped blades v2. And I press Ctrl S to save it, or just File and Save. Okay. Notepad++ is just saying that this file was just modified, and do you want to update? Just I will press no, and yeah. We back at VoxEdit, and we should go just probably home. You don't have to probably save it. I will just do it, yeah, and I will get back to this file, and let's just look at if did it unlock it. No, why? Maybe anyone knows it.
Maybe we can look at the different pickaxes that were already done there, and we can look how it was done there, or maybe even copy from there.
I know. I opened the old file. So we have this open file, and I will just select one unlock, and then this one unlock, this file. So yeah, so I did a backup, and I opened a previous file, so that's why it didn't probably work. So
we were not with the unlocked one, okay?
And I hope now it works. No. Okay. Figure it out. Okay, and if I open...
Gush, if you have any suggestion here on how to unlock this, so we can start to get some pickaxes creating, please help us here. Just right here on the chat, like, guys, you know what? You should be going that way, that direction. You should be doing that.
Okay, maybe I somehow didn't save it, or maybe Notepad didn't save it, or maybe when I press saved I overwrite it. So
let's see if it works. Also, there was a good suggestion here, and Donian was saying about the glowing blocks. So what about the glowing pickaxe, like a pickaxe that glows in the dark? That would be like the party pickaxe. We could be creating a party pickaxe. It's not something that you see every party.
This name key just keeps getting back. I don't know why, and probably just because I save it somehow. Maybe I will just quit
Start
out
over.
of-
And Srudari is saying live debugging, let's go. Probably this is not debugging. We're just having technical difficulties.
Well, this is important. So if you want to unlock the file, so this is the first thing that you have to know how to do.
Okay. Live debugging session, let's go. So right now we're trying to unlock the file. So we've opened up the preset. With the preset, we saved a copy of it, and we opened
Yeah,
one of
okay.
those in it's working now. Perfect.
Finally, it's working. I do this very not often. I usually have one unlocked. I usually start from just scratch. I don't use the templates, so I'm not very what's not completely knowing what I'm doing, but I know that I was going in
You know
that
the
direction.
logic.
Yeah.
So let's recap what we did. We installed
Yeah.
the VoxEdit. We opened up the Blades templates. From that Blades template, we created a backup and we made a save file as a backup. Then we went there to that backup and we edited on the notepad one of those files, right?
Yep. So in
And
the
which
file
one was
menu,
it?
in the well, for me it was in my computer name, VoxEdit folder, and then
The folder
um,
you created. TPM.
it's actually probably deeper than that. I think, as you can see, you cannot see. It's a bit too. I could not zoom this. I don't know, guys. Do you have any problem of unlocking the file?
Just tell us which is the file that we have to open. Maybe we can just go there. So we go to the backup, and it's so small for me, I cannot read it. Goddamn, I need glasses.
So it's
What is it called?
it's called one unlock. How we save the file, the backup, and then it's VXR.
Oh, there's also Endo119 is saying open templates, save file, create new file, import hierarchy of the new blades. That sounds simpler.
Okay.
But hey, you know what? It's already done. We don't want to spend too much time just on unlocking the file. Let's build a pickaxe. Let's get our hands dirty. It's time to mine. What do you think of the suggestion?
So yeah, I think that
a party pickaxe.
119 is completely correct. That would be the easier and probably the convenient and good way to do it. I just didn't thought
We just
about
go. We like to go on the hard way, you know. We just open the notepad, edit that, unlock the files. Well, the good thing is there's multiple ways to do it. There's not only one way to do it. You can actually do both. So let's slide away from the hand so we can see what we're doing, right?
Yeah. So now we can move this this file when it's unlocked. So when you can do this, you know that you did it correctly. So now if you press shift while dragging any axis, it will snap to like invisible grid.
It's like on Game Maker. It's the same.
Yep.
Okay, so let's put it aside so we can see that's the place where the hand will grab the handle. And I would say we go for the party pickaxe. Glowing pickaxe.
For a glowing pickaxe.
Yeah, glowing pickaxe to party. So we're Sandbox is making all these crazy discos and nightclubs. Man, we gotta have a raving pickaxe. People will just go with the pickaxe glowing and just raving at the party. So what type of color should be this pickaxe? If it is a party pickaxe, what size should it be? Let us know in the comments. What color template are we going to use? Yeah, disco pickaxe. Imagine how good it would be to have a pickaxe during a party. You can use it as a crane for style, you know? You're just hanging around in your pickaxe like a crane, leaning back, all cool and stuff. You could be, if you're very well versed enough, you could be breakdancing with the pickaxe. You let it down, you spin on it. If you're strong enough to bear with your own weight, and you do some breakdance with the pickaxe. Or you could just go some hardcore dancing and just flip the pickaxe around while you're at the disco. I don't know. I have not seen many, and if this becomes a trend, damn, we're in a lot of trouble. Oh, that's probably a hard axe hard to dance with the pickaxe. Axe hard dance. A pick dance. Dance hard. Let's make a going pickaxe. A disco party pickaxe. And what would be the color palette? What should we use? What would a dwarf want at the disco? What would be his colors? Gibbous. If you had to pick some color, a color palette for the disco pickaxe, what would you pick?
Maybe can Google it.
If you had to go to the disco with the pickaxe, what color should it be?
So, I guess a little bit of red, a little bit of shiny, and a little bit of sparkly.
Red is bold. I like that. So red, shiny, and sparkly. I think we can save the sparkly for the animations.
Indeed, yeah. Now when we have unlocked file, we can do that. I'm just trying to figure it out how it's.
Oh, we got a lot of suggestions here. Okay, so we're going to need a handle, and we're going to need later on the parts. Yeah, it's a big handle, and then the part of the pick. Yeah.
I will rename the files, and we will now when we can drag them and move around, it's much more convenient. So yeah.
Bright colors, of course. Surdario says purple, yellow, green, and white. Those all mix good. Donian says green, purple, and black. Disco ball at the end, yeah! You know when you have the handle, the grip of the handle, and then you have at the here. We could make a disco ball there. That's a great suggestion.
Oh,
so we're starting with the pick first. Or you just want to make the template?
I just getting used to it to just how the basic shape. Just
so while you get acquainted with that, I'm going to discuss here with the chat what type of pickaxe we're going to make. One thing, okay, we got disco pickaxe or party pickaxe. We already got disco ball at the end of the pickaxe. That's a lovely idea. Let's put that into it. Now color palettes. I have to say I'm a bit the purple, yellow, green, and white. Does that remind me a lot of disco colors? Some 70s vibe, you know? I like that as well. Red would be really bold for a pickaxe, for a party. It could also be glowing. But purple, yellow, and green for the animation, for sparkling, that must turn out really cool as well. We got Martino here at the chat. Welcome. How are you doing today? You have joined just in time to make some pickaxes with us today. So we have just installed the VoxEdit. We have unlocked the templates. And right now we are just getting the things ready. These looks more like a broom than a pickaxe right now. It does seem there's a little gap between the handle.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out in which position should it be. I'm not sure that it was something like that. We can always open the previous file and just look.
Well, we can choose, but that looks.
I don't know if
That
this
looks
is
okay.
necessary to.
It does look a bit a little big for the handle.
We have to to know how big the asset we can make.
It doesn't need to be that big. That's a giant pickaxe over there.
Yeah. So let's just move this maybe a little bit.
I think it.
We will fix that. So now, yeah, I think it's really important just to get the sizes correct. And I'm not sure how big is
The pickaxe.
The pickaxe, yeah.
Well, if you put it in, I would say half of that.
We can always open up a second VoxEdit editor.
We can.
So,
that would be perfect. So we can open another pickaxe just for comparing. And let's get straight how the color palette would be through the pickaxe. Let's use Srudoi Real suggestion: purple, yellow, green, and white. So we have different parts. We have the handle, we have the grip, we have the end, which is going to have the disco ball, and then we're going to have the pick and the axe at the other end. Yeah, it was kind of big. There you can see how smaller it is.
Okay, so it's 3545. I will just drag it to the other.
Probably you can copy the hierarchy, no? And edit that one.
We can, but I don't know if people then.
Oh yeah, let's do it from scratch, like you're doing.
I think yeah, maybe. So I think that this part is unnecessary. Only we'll do only handle, or handle maybe is unnecessary, and equipped right hand probably we should leave it as it is.
That one could be smaller, definitely.
Probably also we don't need the blade now.
Oh, blue lava for the axe, yellow clay for the grip. Now that's a complex pickaxe. Blue lava. Well, I have to say that we're in the one of the pickaxes that's scheduled, and it's going to be Rex Roach that's going to design that one. It's a magma pickaxe, so we won't be doing that one here because it's one that's already being made or being done. We have to wait for it though.
Okay, so now we got into a new
Oh, here we
situation
go.
that we didn't had before. So we have the pickaxe size. So this is 3545. Sorry, yeah, my phone got a message and I started to think in Lithuanian. Yeah, so now we have to actually change the pivot point of this file. We can do this by pressing this. I just look if you can see. Yeah.
Yeah, we can
right,
see
this
it there.
button, and now we have this like origin point of this file, and we can add it like to be on the center of this area. How I easily see the center is just adding this mirror feature.
Oh, that's a good one. And
Yeah.
probably you have to put it lower. It's still standing in top of the end. Oh no. No.
We will find it. Yeah, and now I see that in this editor we don't have one feature. So I will get out and save. Yeah, and just on this file. Where is this this file? I'm just searching.
What are you looking for?
There is other editor which allows you to move blocks. Oh, but we can probably do it with that feature, this feature.
So
Yeah,
you're going
we
to,
can select.
oh, here we go. And let's move them to, there we go. And now they're in the middle.
Yep. And now we can just probably add.
Some more blocks. So we have to choose the colors. We have purple, we have yellow, green, and white. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Control Z works just fine.
So I would save the purple for the tip, for the pick. Purple and yellow. And then the green and white for the grip and the handle.
Okay.
Or purple and white. Actually, and have purple and white, and then have green and yellow. Oh, that would look sick. So what if we make the handle green, we make the grip yellow, and we make the pick purple with white shadings?
So the handle is green.
Will be white. The handle. No. The handle is green and the grip is yellow. So let's color all
How
of that.
the handle and the
The grip.
This is the grip. As I
That's the
understand it.
grip. Yeah. No, let's put that one yellow. The grip. Maybe we can put some after the end and before the hand, so people can actually see the grip. Oh yeah, that would be perfect.
And just to know the colors, I think, just to add them. So we have yellow grip, green.
Probably some really standout green, since this is a disco pickaxe.
Maybe that's too much.
Yeah, that's some alien green. There we go. We can add more from there.
Yellow red.
What's that flag? Oh, that's
Yeah.
actually Portugal.
Really?
Yeah, green, yellow, red. I was like, what's that flag? Damn it. Yeah, we can add more green there until we get to the pig part.
Okay.
That one missed. And from there it seems, that should be... Yeah, but we can paint it later. Now,
well,
is it going to be double-sided?
Add some more colors. These colors are not enough. We will certainly will have to add like more colors to make it
More stuff
not
into
so
it.
like plain.
Yeah. Let's build
now I
firstly
think-
the base of the pickaxe.
Yeah,
Probably.
I
Just a
will think that.
skeleton.
So what kind of end do we do on
A
here?
disco ball.
A disco ball. Okay.
Yeah.
So how we will get a disco ball? So I think that maybe this color will
You add the
somehow
volume.
help.
We can use for the disco ball probably yellow again or white.
But
Or purple.
But it will not look like disco ball, because disco balls are like shiny. So
Oh,
I'm
you're
thinking
right.
like I want to add some kind of bluish white and then
Uh-huh.
add like animated glowing particles that a little bit come out.
Oh
from
yeah.
the
Like
inside.
glitters. That looks dope. So we had that volume feature, right? So it was like
yeah,
a ball.
I'm not sure how to use it yet.
Let's try that one. Yes, it was something like that. Probably
not
you left.
completely.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it will be easier to actually make by hand. Oh, that looks
Well,
like a
it's-
maze. But it's not as oval as it could
Yeah.
be
We can
Yeah, that-
we could do
manually. Yeah.
this a little bit different way, which would cost us a lot of nodes.
Mm-hmm.
but it will look much more round.
Probably you can take the
And
edges off.
I think that why it would look better,
The corners.
because it would look like a real thing, you know, like a disco ball is like mirrors that are glued onto the surface. So we can actually do this kind of.
You can take
illusions.
you probably can take the corners as well.
Yeah, let's try.
Yeah, just delete that one from the corners.
Do you think that this is maybe we would need to?
We need more space. Yeah, we need to move it a bit. Yep.
Oh, it's a lot of blocks to move. I don't know a better solution for that.
But that is looking better. Yeah, and then we delete some from there. Yep, that's about it. And then from there, I think you're right. Something went wrong there. No, I think it's about it. Yep.
Guys, do you think this is this
That looks like
enough?
it.
I don't know.
Is that the disco
for
ball
me,
in?
no.
Is
I don't know.
is that
how
disco
much-
ball enough?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't put it too big in terms of scaling compared to the hand size. I think it looks credible. It looks feasible. Maybe we can make it bigger, just a little bit bigger. An inverted morning star. That's exactly my thoughts. But yeah, we can make that one bigger. But if we color
just
it
because
between
we have
blue...
probably a bit less time, so let's probably do it the easiest way, maybe not the most best looking.
We can resume it at another time, and maybe
Because,
we can go from there.
There is a different technique that we can use to make this look probably much more like a disco ball. Make it easy. Okay, Donnie says make it easy. So, yeah, so we have this disco ball and we want to do it a little bit bigger. So we probably have to add more space towards
up and down and towards the end.
Raid. So we will add probably...
Oh, we got a raid incoming. And OG Shakespeare just raided us. OG Shakespeare, our friend at the Pickaxe Master, thanks for raiding us. Hope that you had an awesome stream. And everyone that has just joined us, welcome everyone. Welcome to the Pickaxe Master show. If you haven't still yet followed OG Shakespeare, please do put a subscribe there. I'm going to copy again the link to his stream. So please put a follow there. And if you're not also following the Pickaxe Master, put also follow here if you want to get notified whenever we're doing these streams. This is a bit one of a kind for VoxEdit. We will try to do more. We just do the Lucky Miner show that happens every Wednesday. But yeah, please put a subscribe if you want to get in tune to it. OG Shakespeare, thank you for the raid, and everyone that has just joined, I hope you're having fun. So right now we are doing a pickaxe together, and we're making a party pickaxe, which is going to be a disco pickaxe. What you can do with a party pickaxe, you can lean on it like it was a crane, and you go just full of style, you know, when you're just giving those cool looks at the disco. You could be either breakdancing with the pickaxe, you would put the tip there and you just spin around. You could be raving with the pickaxe on your hand, just at the center of the disco. I don't know, many things you could do with the pickaxe. And hey, we got PG Live here. Hello, bon dia, welcome. How are you doing today? So we're making these pickaxe, and why are we making these pickaxe on the VoxEdit? Because we have running right now a Pickaxe VoxEdit contest, and we wanted to do one with you. So for everyone that does not know how to work in VoxEdit, we just set up this, installing the VoxEdit and going step by step how to open. And we opened a blades template, we saved a copy of it, we unlocked the template, and right now what we're doing is just to create the structure of the pickaxe that we want to do together. We have been suggested to do a disco pickaxe, and the color palette was green, yellow, purple, and white. At the tip, at one of the tips of the pickaxe, we're making a disco ball, which will have some sort of glittery effect in the end when we put the animations. So that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to make a disco pickaxe, which has a disco ball at the end. It is green, yellow. It's going to be a green handle, yellow grip, and then the part of the pick, it will be white and purple. All of these in a really glowy way. In the end, we're going to add some sparkles, some schnitzels, and some glowing stuff that's going to come out from the pickaxe. So you make sure you have the best party pickaxe you can have. Right now, we're making the disco ball more round. We're figuring out ways to make things more round. We did a very small disco ball, and we understood that we should make it bigger so it looks more round, and it totally can do it. Now, for you that have all joined and just got all of this information, we are still making this pickaxe together. So probably you just, from what I just said, you're like, oh, it would be really cool to add this. Give your suggestion, type in the chat what type of pickaxe would you like to see, because there's a lot of details to put in here. There's a lot of stuff that we can still add to this pickaxe or change, because as you can see, it's still very in the beginning of the makings of this pickaxe. Type in the chat the suggestion for what type of pickaxe we should do. We're making a disco pickaxe, but we need all the details, because we're not going to have just a simple line straightforward of yellow and green. We need details to it. We need to add those things that really stand out. And how are we going here, Gibbous, with the...
I don't know,
that sounds more roundy.
Struggling with the size a bit.
It
So
does
it
look
looks-
cool. I think it looks good. You're not liking it yet.
Uh,
You're making it smaller again.
but more round.
Yeah, it is more round. It does look more round. Donnie also says looks better. I think that, yeah.
I don't know. Well,
I think it
I'm
looks good.
for the time being, probably. It's not like completely symmetrical.
It doesn't. It's not. It's okay. I don't think anyone will complain about it. So, what would be the next step? Are we going to color it to make like a crystal disco ball?
I think that the crystal ball, we will leave it at this stage and probably move on the handle.
We'll do it in the end.
And just, yeah, so the handle is yellow. Yeah, I don't think that this yellow is good, but
No? Maybe we make the grip green. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, that goes really well.
We have the green, like a handle, yeah. And what kind of the end we are
Would
doing?
be. Yeah, what type of end would it be? Would it be even for both sides on this party pickaxe? What's your suggestion? Probably we can make one of the sides that's going to be a pick for sure. But on the other hand, it could be a hammer, it could be something else. Let us know in the comments what we would create in terms of the pick. One of the sizes, it would definitely have to be a pick because it's a pickaxe. But on the other hand, it could be also a mirror and would be even for both sides. It could be not even and have just a different look, or it could be something different like a hammer. We had the hammer pickaxe, which is one side hammer, the other side a pick. But we could create anything, actually. It could be just anything different. Will we make it even for now? Until we get some suggestions? Oh, that looks cool. The way that it grabs the pick. I do like that. Oh yeah, that's looking good. maybe just a little bit bigger. Okay.
I
I see
think
what
that-
you're doing. Yeah.
So some basic shapes for now, but we can always complicate this, like redo it, like in probably different
Shapes. Yeah.
like
Oh.
I think we
That was actually looking good like that. Probably that area could have some yellow touch. That one you're just paint. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're doing.
I need some more support on the bottom and maybe even less right there.
At the top, we could have the green. Just you know when the wood is passing through the pick, and you have a bit of
so
the
right
wood
now,
on top.
as you can see, we have like 4 or 5 green colors, like even more. But if I want to use the same, I just press O, select this color, and then
Voila.
just go to color, and I can just like copy the.
That's the easy way to get back to your colors. There we go. Maybe we can add one more in the end. No, not like. Oh, that actually looked good. Yeah, that as well. Yeah, let's save that for the other type of colors. Maybe yellow, a bit of yellow there.
Yeah, so if we have some yellow, maybe we can.
That same yellow we were using. Again, we type O so we can use the. Oh, there we go.
No, I don't know. It's a bit.
I'm terrible at designing, so whatever suggestion you make, it's good for me.
Okay, so I'm thinking that we have some sort of shape. I don't read the chat, so that's my problem.
Yes, me neither.
but-
It's very, very, very quiet on the chat today. Well, not today, for now. Maybe everyone's just out of ideas or out of.
They're building their pickaxes.
They're building right now. They're building like I'm going to make this faster. I hope you're doing that. I would not be anywhere near mad if you were doing that. Not sure. Well, that part should go on purple, by the way. Let's go for purple.
So we have
Yeah.
purple. Okay, for example, now I added this, okay, and I want to change it to purple.
Purple.
So I will just select bucket tool. It's a funny name. And if I press on this color, as you can see, it colors all of the.
Maybe we can get a darker purple.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's cooler. If you're going to go on the Discord, then we make the sparkling to go a bit brighter. Oh, look at that! But we do need to have it bigger, the part of the pick.
Yeah, I'm thinking if you can see, I will just show an example of Gush pickaxe, if that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
So this is how he made the pickaxe. As you can see, a lot of details, a lot of interesting things, and the pickaxe like sides, as you can see, are pivoted. So this is a completely other Vox file. Well, not Vox file, but a different
Another
part
node?
of yeah, another node with another like it's Vox. I'm just it's VXM. It's VXM. So other VXM file. Just to add, this angle. So I think that looks really good, and we should show people how to do it. It's not.
Forgot to turn my computer to the battery. He was just telling me it was about to die.
It's good that he can speak.
It is.
Computers are smart.
It's good. He warned me. Hey man, you're going to lose the stream if you don't put me on battery. If you don't feed me, you're dead.
Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe going towards that part. So maybe we don't do the pickaxe size like so simple. We add a little bit of angle to them and do another Vox file.
I think we should add, it should be bigger, so it's more natural in terms of the scale. So we're going to add a new node for that?
Yeah, for that I will just clean up a little bit of this shape. Maybe leave it at this part. I'm just want to look, is the, you know, like proportions nice? Because this looks quite heavier than this. This looks light. So I will remove a little bit, maybe more. From somewhere, maybe. Yeah, it looks yeah, I think we will work on it. Yeah, and we save it and go back to the main window. And then we can press on this file, and we have this highlighted file that in the parent node, equipped right hand, and we can press on these 3 dots.
It's going to add a new node, right?
Yeah, we are now adding the new node.
And that node you're going to add is already parented.
Yeah, when I press on exactly this file and press on the 3 points, it opens up this drop-down menu, and we can press create child node.
Just to explain what's that, the parented child node. So it's a way for you to bundle things together. So when you created a parent node and you have child nodes, what it means is that all the child nodes are parented, so they're bundled up together. So whenever you move the main one, which is the parent, you move all the other ones as well. And that way it's easier for you to work. And if you want to move a lot of objects and they're all parented, they're all glued, let's say, you move them at once. You don't have to move them one by one. And hopefully that I explained this well.
Yeah, so now we have created a new node. We can call it whatever we want. It just cannot be the same name as is used in the parent tree, node tree. Yeah. And now we can move this node around. So I will just move it to the side. Yeah, and I will click and will select duplicate node and pick side 2 and just move it to the other side. Of course, we can flip it and use the same files. So for example, now if I have this curved blade right here, and if I add it to pick side 1, as you can see, it now goes to that side. But if I press select feature rotate right here up on the screen and turn it, now I can have some kind of different thing.
That's an inverted pickaxe.
We can invert it again.
Here we go.
Of course it's too big, but now let's do the same for the pickaxe side too, as you can see. Yeah, and then in this side it's, yeah.
There we go.
So we have something, of course, too big, but we can change on this thing of these things. So yeah, probably let's do that. We should not probably, why? I don't know. Maybe just I will add these right here, and then I can edit both of them at the same time. So we will probably just delete all of this. And of course, now we cannot use the O feature for copying the colors. So that's a little.
Can we select previous and then enter that node and use the color that's selected?
Not sure. Probably no, because
It doesn't let you select that color. It stays on that one.
Select this. Well, I know which color there is, which color it is.
Well,
if,
we're going to use the
if I
purple for
use,
that part, by the way.
Purple, yeah.
Yeah.
So I just know that then is this purple, but there is no way to probably copy the color from the other file.
That's unfortunate.
Of course, you can export the palette, but there is a lot of buttons and features that you can. It's not
explore.
Yeah, explore. Good word. Yeah, so we have to add this, make this look more like a pickaxe. So probably I have to turn off one of the mirrors. Can do in this side. Okay, so
We still need to make it bigger. That's still a bit small.
indeed. So yeah, first I would try to get the shape that I want, and then just work on that.
Maybe you can start to make it curve from there. Leaning.
I don't
Wait.
know about the curve. We will. Oh. Wait. Okay. We will turn this sides a little bit towards it. What I mean.
Okay. Yeah.
That we will make this and like turn it maybe 5 degrees. Of course, we will. As you can see, there is a gap, but we will.
Now we have
solve
to
it.
adjust it. Yeah.
Yeah, we will solve it, no problem. But for now, just let's get this overall shape.
Have a little bit coming. Yeah. Now
I'm
to
just
the no, just going like. Where's my hand
searching
here?
for
Going like
some kind
here.
of shape.
Yeah, that seems like a simple design that works. Now maybe add some volume to that part. Look at that. Maybe it could be a bit bolder.
More
In
what?
terms bolder. More bold.
Okay, I can see that bold. What does like? I know that bold. It's like which does not have here.
I know.
Not that bold.
you know bold from words. When you have the words and you just put them on bold, so they're like they're filled in.
Okay.
Yeah, would be something like that. So
So-
they would need to be thick. You want the pickaxe thick, because comparing to the disco ball, it still seems a little bit smaller. Here we go.
I'm not completely sure why I have to move them down. Cause
You're pressing shift.
no.
It's at 0, 0.
Oh. No worries. Sometimes I don't understand completely how this works sometimes, but yeah. Now we have a little bit of colors problem, but yeah, we will solve it by bit. What do you think the next step should be?
We could increase just a little bit of the part of the picks. Make it longer and make it thicker.
Thick. Okay.
Thick. Yeah, we want thick. Yeah, probably that's going to give a better vibe to the pickaxe. You're whatever you're making on that side, it's also going into the other side, right? Because it's
Yep.
mirrored.
Let's the same file with in different orientations,
Positions.
basically. Yeah,
So
positions.
when
so
you're
that node is differently positioned.
Whenever you're editing one, you're also editing the other one. That can save you a lot of time.
I don't
And
know.
maybe
I'm just
yeah,
searching
we can
for
make
some
it.
shapes.
We can make it bigger, longer. I'm in.
Longer. I don't know if we can go that long.
Yeah, we can. It's still if you go that way to the end. Yeah, just go with that one. And maybe now you go down. Just okay, we can do it like that. And you can take it from the beginning now. If you go all the way to the right from the bottom, you can just take some blocks there. Yeah.
You sure?
Just a little one more, maybe.
Because this angle looks strange.
It
at least
does.
for me.
Well, okay, I think it would be possible to one of those. You could rotate it so you don't have that square angle.
We can add some kind of right here, but
For example, take one more and one more, and on that one that you just deleted, now create another one, another square, and rotate it. So instead of having like a 90
it's a
degree,
different node. Just for one simple thing.
like
one
that.
Node. Yeah. I don't
Okay, I got you.
know.
Well, then we can put those back. Oh,
yeah,
like that. That was a good
that,
idea. There we go. That looks good.
I'm thinking of some kind of different solution. We have to, I don't know, make something like probably different. So I will just go, just add a little bit more pickaxe, like not pickaxes, but a little bit right here, and I will probably.
Oh, that's a good one.
Start to add some. What other colors? We have green, yeah.
Green, yellow, white. Yeah.
Okay, so let's select something more white. We will change the color if we need. Oh, not this, not like that. Maybe something. Like it's reinforced somehow, maybe?
Oh yeah, I understand what you mean.
I don't know.
Maybe you can have, just like as the white part, it could be like reflections, like the top part. Right? Yeah, something more along those lines. I don't know. We need some suggestions here. Everyone at the chat, come on, help us out. How we should make this pickaxe, the party pickaxe. How we would mix the white in here or any other color. What would be your thoughts and suggestions? That could work.
I'm just thinking.
Or
we
maybe
need some kind of structure.
Yes, maybe we can interchange that yellow and white. I don't know. Shade it with colors. Darker pink bottom, darker pink in top. Instead of white. Oh, that would be a good one. Different shades of purple. So you can go for now a lighter purple or lighter pink.
Yeah, I'm just. Well, okay, let's do that for now.
You're trying to see how the pickaxe would look.
No, I'm just thinking what kind of interesting solution can I come up with?
Yeah, that part could be like that, darker. I think that's starting to compose, yeah. Now I realize the amount of work that Gush has. Painting all these assets. Gush does use this technique quite a lot. He does not make blocks of just one single color. He does shade it, and you can see it on the avatars. You can see it pretty much on everything that he does. He pretty much colors it with different tones, but they're very similar, so it creates some texture. Like it is looking right now. It's getting some texture. I think we're reaching somewhere, Gibash. We're reaching somewhere. Hell yeah, look at that. That's looking neat. Maybe we can put some purple on the center, and that would give some more. Oh, but we cannot see the colors on the other side to match them.
Yeah, we can use the same palette, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, the mirror is off.
Oh yeah, we could create some like symbol there. Or we could create a square in the center, like an odd square. If you paint, if you paint below those two in purple, you have just a single dots. Now you could make another one.
I just thought about QR code.
Oh, it does look a bit of Let's do it. That's the idea. The letter P. Oh, let's make the letter P. That's an easy solution. We can make that. P for party, P for pickaxe.
We have a little bit small space for P.
Oh, you can make it. Just make one line and then 4 pixels. 4 pixels and then a line.
Yeah, but you see, we have uneven.
There, you make 4 pixels. Near the green. To the top. Yeah, those 4. No. Yeah, those 4.
Yeah.
I would no go down to the white selection, yeah, and there in the middle you put like a square of 4. No, that's too big. Just make like a square there, yeah. No need for like that.
Sorry, Bruno, I don't see how you can.
Yeah.
Making a P out of this.
Yeah, it would not work like that. But probably, yeah, if you close that one. That's enough. You can lay it on top of it.
Oh. Let's try to do it. Oh, what is wrong with this? Oh, I used a different tool. So that's what usually happens to me. Okay, how can we do it? We can do it a P right here. We can add a different node. So, if we really want to, we can do that.
Yeah, for now let's color it for with purple. And then we can design the P in yellow, maybe. That's already on the grip.
I think that let's do it right now. The P. So this is the front, as I understand. So we will do it like like so. And we will add probably a new node. Create a child node, and we will call it P.
Very simple.
And we will move it to the correct position. And we will probably press on these 3 lines and new PXM. And we call it P. I usually just lower down to the minimum, and we don't have the color palette the same, so we will let's fix that. Let's delete this. And
Something like XXXX. That's Srudario. That's the kind of suggestion I was trying to say. So it would not be a P with a blank space on the center of the P, but it would just be like a bold, like 4 blocks and then a leg.
okay.
There we go. Color palette.
So we have P in purple or in yellow.
No, it's going to be in yellow. We will do the rest in. We can change the colors if it doesn't work, but I think yellow will work well. And Karatros was saying, I think it should release fireworks from the tip. Well, it's not going to be fireworks, but we're going to have some glitter. Some sparkles.
Okay. So we have now this huge thing right here. We will get it lowered a little bit. Okay. And let's remove all of this. Now we have to solve it with a pivot point. So in this file I will move it to the center and not even use the snap. I will just get it somewhere in the middle. I will probably have to add a little bit of towards the blue axis. I will call it in colors, not in axis letter. It's probably will be easier to understand for all of us.
Fireworks is a lot of work, says Karatros. It will be a lot of work. And we're a bit limited in time. We can resume it, this Pickaxe stream that we're doing. And again, we're doing this because we have a VoxEdit contest. I don't know if you're already participating. I'm going to post here what are the rules for the VoxEdit Pickaxe contest that we are running. And if you have some free time and you like pickaxes, join the contest. Show your work. We would gladly see it and happily see it. Oh, we got a P. There we go.
Is it looks like a P?
It does look like a P. Or like a 9. No, a 9 it's on the other. The leg is the other way. No, I think it was good. Now it does.
It looks, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same. That's better. Yeah, there's a contest, Endo119. If you look into that link we've just posted at the chat, which is from a Medium article, you can check all the rules from that contest. We have the deadline, which is until the 28th of September, which is in 18 days by now, almost 3 weeks. So there's plenty of time for you to complete these contests. Endo, you have plenty of time to read it, and if you have any doubts about it, you can just type it here on the chat, and we will happily and gladly answer to you. Or a B, depending on the pickaxe being holded. Well, I think it's good. Look at that! Look at that! Love it.
Okay, so
Love it.
probably for the I don't know, how much time do we have? How much are we streaming? Oh boy, it's almost 2
We
hours.
already 1 hour and 46 into it, but I think that we can still color it, that
hand.
part, the handle. Well, maybe you know what, Gibbous? We will have to resume this stream we will have to complete it. There's no rush in it. I think this was a great time to start with this on the VoxEdit. What we have proposed is to make the disco ball, some animations, and that's going to take some more time for sure. Probably another 2 hours to have it all complete. So this is probably going to be another full stream. So we can probably finish at least the purple part that surrounds the P. And then we can save it. We're going to raffle the mine rail that we just did. We put the link on the chat earlier on the stream, and then we'll be wrapping up. What do you think, Ibash?
Yeah, just noticed that this side is in the wrong side.
Oh, so we need to invert it for the other side, right?
Yeah, so
it doesn't seem that complicated. And Surudairu is asking, so this pickaxe will be mintable. Not this one that we're designing right now, but the 2 best pickaxes from the contest. They will be minted along with the Pickaxe Master collection on the Sandbox marketplace. We will be having the first pickaxe collection on the Sandbox marketplace soon, TM. We're not sure when it's going to be, but we know that being part of the Game Maker Fund, we will be able to put our collection in the marketplace sooner than what's going to be available for the public. When you know the gems and catalysts, with land farming, etc., all of that. What I wanted to say more was, yeah, the 2 best pickaxes will be joining on the collection, and they will mint it along with those. And why not this one? Love to add this one too now. Well, we're creating this one for fun. We don't want to take your creations in the spot. So there's a lot of pickaxes to be made. There's a lot of collections to be made of pickaxes. Don't get stressed out if this particular one does not make it. Maybe it does make it in the future. It does not have to be in the first ones, because the first ones are already selected. We are just missing the 2 that's going to be built by you. Now for the other upcoming collections, there will be plenty of room to put other types of pickaxes. But for the first one, they're already selected, except the ones that are going to win this contest. Endo, we want to see your pickaxe. Good luck making it, and we're looking forward for your submission. Also, if you have not joined the Discord channel, please do so. There's plenty of information there. Ibaj, myself, everyone at the team has the Discord. You can just put it there at the chat. We always answer, so if you want to get in touch with the team, you want to get more involved with the project, it's pretty easy. Just join the Discord, and all these Sand fam, these amazing people that you see here on the chat, everyone's there, and we're all chilling together. There are people that are a part of the Pickaxe Master team for Alpha Season 3, where we have a dedicated prize pool as well for people that are participating. You can get all the tips and tricks there, and well, if you want to be the first one to know anything about the Pickaxe Master, certainly the place is the Discord. Oh yeah, and they're helping each other with the runs at Alpha Season 3, and you guys are slaying it. You guys are getting really good scores. I'm proud of you. And yeah, you're going to find everyone there. Surudoi Rio, Wicked U2, the Yoki is on you, Carrot Rose, Donian, everyone there. Just joined? Let me check. Here you are. Welcome. Oh, you are Loud Gods. I think that's that's a collection, right? No, that's the D Gods. And I'm checking, you have Art Station. Let me copy this. So we got Loud Gods, or Endo 119, not sure. And from what I'm seeing here at the Art Station, He is a very talented artist. I see that you got some stuff here from Sand Dynasties. I remember seeing that stuff. Pretty cool. Got the Kraken, Death's Destroyer, the Zombie Positive. This is a cool asset. So, I don't know how you do this on... where was it? ArtStation. You can put a follow here? Oh, you can put a follow here. So, if you have an ArtStation, you have just right here, Loud Gods. Check out his portfolio. It's some really cool stuff there. Put a follow if you're on ArtStation. And glad to have you on the Discord channel. And definitely would love to see your pickaxe. I think it's going to be a great entry. You got a lot of skills there. Oh, I remember seeing this fox, the Wolves collection. That's a really cute one. I remember seeing that one. And the Loud Bear, the Terminator. Yeah, I remember seeing your assets. You post stuff on Sandstorm, right? I think I remember seeing these ones from Sandstorm. Not 100% sure, but I would put my bet there that I saw this one posted on Sandstorm. Now, back to our pickaxe.
I'm just losing myself into it.
Oh. You just got the P covered? Oh, there it is. That's looking neat. It's looking good from both sides now? Oh, there we go. It's looking amazing. I didn't even see... Oh, we got 10 responses here. That's perfect. And from the responses to the Google form, would you like to subscribe to our newsletter? Insert your email. And there's an answer here that says, yes, bring it on already. Come on, send that first email.
I think for the last part, for today, we will do a very, very quick just blink some sort of thing animation to the disco ball. I just want to show you just for maybe for some which will try to create something, how to do it. So we again will create a new node.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And
yeah, disco ball glitter.
Blink.
Sparkle, blink. Yeah, blink.
Blink when. It's like a name.
Much easier.
Band. Yeah.
Yeah, Blink 182. That's right.
And we will probably move it to the center, and we can do this a few ways. We can do this quite complicated, or we can do it very simple.
How does it work? How's the complicated and how's the simple way?
Probably the simple way is a bit complicated, and the complicated way is a bit.
It's a bit simple. Damn it.
Yep. So it's it's always a combination. So you can really do a lot of with this VoxEdit, and I'm thinking I will create some sort of file which will rotate, and only the edges will come out of these corners, but in this part it will hide again. So it will hide, appear, hide, maybe we will not see, but we will see, it will rotate, and we will only see the corner, so it looks like something just was there for a second.
I remember seeing that one from the Gold stream, you know, OK24.
I don't know how well will I succeed in this. That's where it starts probably. It's
But I remember that one. So you're going to make just one simple block, and you're going to make it rotate like this.
Something
you're just
I will try to do something like that.
Maybe you could change the color of that one so it has like more a blue aspect, so it's like a reflection.
We will try. We'll try.
We got Besmir here. Hey, hello there. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. You just caught us very much in the end of the stream. Nonetheless, we hope you enjoyed the last minutes of the show. So what we're trying to do right now?
I'm just
we're
trying
to
to
position
fitting
it.
the positions because I think that's the well, it starts from there. If you have good position, then you can...
So this one is to actually to put the animation on it. What we're trying to do here.
Yeah. So let's add probably just a fuel cube of this white and just look how it looks. Probably a bit too big. I think 1 voxel too big. Oh, what? Wait. The camera is not working out. Yeah, so it looks a bit too big. Let's do it like 3, 3, 3. I don't know if it will not be big enough. Okay.
That will be completely hidden. And that, not
Okay,
quite sure.
so let's remove the corners. Let's remove the corners and try again. Yeah.
I'm quite curious what you're going to make with that one. Gotta be honest, I'm really curious what's going to happen there.
I'm not sure also.
Okay, let's see what happens. Is it all looking good from downside?
Yeah, it's
All
it will
there?
rotate, so it's not that big of a deal.
Now let's try to color it.
Shiny.
Yeah, shiny
And
blue.
add it a little bit maybe of blue, but with emissive colors it's very, very complicated. So I will just leave it somewhere like so.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
But just understand that these colors you always have to check it in the game maker.
Oh, that's very
don't,
different.
Don't look at what VoxEdit is showing you. It's not completely the color you will see in game maker. So always try to see the colors in the game maker. And yeah, so that's a bit that. As you can see, it's very blue right now.
It is, but disappeared on the other end.
Yeah, so we will make it white.
Yeah,
just
maybe you
for-
can. Yeah, we can see it better.
Yeah, and for now, let's now make an animation. So right here at the bottom, I will move a little side.
So,
yeah, so
this
we
is the last step. Yeah, just to paraphrase, we did everything from
this-
the beginning, and this would be the end of your assets. Let's say, if you want to put an animation. So yeah, give us back to you.
Yep, so we have this kind of position now, and I will just move to, I don't know, maybe 2 seconds. That's not that much, I think. And
No,
we
for a
will-
rotation.
Yeah, and we will just click. I will move to this side. There is this button right here. So I'm not sure actually that I should do it in that way. You should press only on this one which is highlighted. You see, I am highlighted the blink one. Now it's also highlighted right here, and if I can press it, I can now behind the Bruno, if you move your head just a little bit, right here we have also a node. Yeah, and now we can go just somewhere in the middle and just probably rotate it.
We got Roxy Miguel here. Welcome.
In few axes. I will rotate 100 degrees in 2 axes and just look how that works. Okay, so that only rotates in 1 axis. So I did probably something wrong or?
We also got Vox Machine here. Hey yo, how you doing? Lot of talented in here. And Vox Machine, there was cold cuts here at the chat earlier today, and we were chatting about if how the game jam that you did, if it was going to be available on Alpha Season 3, but we already know that regarding the mechanics of racing, it won't be available yet. I wanted to make some races there with everyone. And Roxy Miguel, what are you building lately? Are you working on any game jam? If you're not and you have some free time, and that goes to you as well, Vox Machina, we have running the VoxEdit, the Pickaxe Master VoxEdit contest, and we're making this special stream on how to make a pickaxe on VoxEdit. We will probably continue it in another stream because time flies, and 2 hours just go like that. And it's not even enough time to make a proper, well, it's for skilled, very experienced designers. Maybe 2 hours they do it. But for us, we are more into the game maker. Oh, I see what you mean. It feels like it's just a very fast glimpse. But if it had a different color, or at least a more vivid color,
yeah, I'm just
probably
figuring
would, yeah.
out why it rotates in only one side.
In only one of the axes?
Yeah, I'm just figuring out what's new. Maybe I didn't use the new VoxEdit, so for me a lot of things looks very similar, but they work a bit maybe differently. Huh.
And while we finish this, I'm going to raffle now the mine rail, which is going to be these assets. And for everyone that has filled in, I'm going to raffle. You got to be here and answer back in order to be able to win that prize. So let's run an RNG. And I'm going to hit generate. We got number 8. Let's see who is the entry number 8. We got Hugh the Fist as the winner. Congratulations. Hugh the Fist is one of the Sandbox ambassadors and has won one Sandbox asset. So please let us know in the chat if you're still here to claim your prize.
I think maybe Gush told me something about this bug, but
Oh, there's a bug?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
And Hugh the Fist, are you there? Please type in there. Just something we know that you are here. And Roxy Miguel is in the Ragnarok Game Jam, currently this week making the assets. But since I want to improve my asset making skills for sure, I'll try to enter your VoxEdit contest. Well, please do so. It's a pickaxe. It's a very simple asset, not too complicated. It can be complicated depending on how you want to make it.
Well,
but yeah, it probably won't take much more.
Some sort of effect. Of course, we have to work with colors because I would not trust colors that I see right here. I would check them in GameMaker because now it's quite bright, and it does not show that it's
the
bright
fact that we
in
wanted.
VoxEdit, but it would be interesting to see how it's in GameMaker. So now, just to finish this, now if we want to export this to our account and to go into GameMaker and check it how it works, we just press on File right here.
Important step.
Export and export to Marketplace. What you have to do for this to work, you have to go into your web browser, your main web browser, and sign in. Okay, you will need to add your wallet to this, and when you are signed in into this website and opened, the web browser has to be open. Then you click on the Let me just find the right VoxEdit. Yeah, right here. Once... Oh, the menu is gone.
Maybe just click it again. It will go there.
Nope.
I want it
Save.
complicated. I need it to. Well, go for complicated, Roxy Miguel. We would just love to see a pickaxe that you're going to do.
Yeah. And once you have signed in into Sandbox website, press File, Export, Export to Marketplace, and you will select the image. It's not important for now. You can re-upload later. You press Export, Upload, and please wait.
Complicax. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm having a blast here at the chat. Complicax.
And then you should have... Why it did not
a
work.
Window open. Well, you're not logged in into the Sandbox.
Yeah, but it should still get a pop-up. I will sign in just for a second.
I don't know. Maybe it's that what's happening. Hell yeah. I'm mostly going for the axe pick design. Let's go. And Yuk the First is not here at the chat, so we're going to re-roll. Unfortunate for him, he had just won a mine rail. And now we're going to give it away to another person that's active on the chat. So let's hit generate again, and it's number 1. And who is number 1 here? It's Keeper Top Shots. Keeper Top Shots. Welcome back to the chat. It's been quite some time since we haven't saw you, and congratulations, you just won yourself a mine rail. And I have to put my cell phone in charge, otherwise my camera is going to disappear real soon. I'll be right back. Gibbage, back to you.
Yep. I just are now logging into my account. And I have a little bit trouble of logging in. Something is a bit different now. So yeah, just give me a second. I will figure it out. What's new with this? This is some sort of new login thing.
Oh yeah, now you have to log in both. You have to log in into your VoxEdit account. You have to log in into the Sandbox account. And it looks like we don't have Keeper Top Shot with us anymore. That means that we're going to have to re-raffle the assets. And you're having some troubles to export to the marketplace?
Yeah, I'm trying to sign in and don't seem to have easy time doing it.
3 times is the charm. Question: dwarf are small humans or medium humans with 53 voxels in height? I think it's custom avatar template actually. We didn't use either small humans or medium humans as a template. We did create our own. This back when we had the different templates on the VoxEdit. This was created back in February. So it was 7 months ago. And it was a different template than the one that's currently available. And we got gushing some tips here. Give us, please lock the template before exporting. Oh, it might be that one. Give me 1 second.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that we have to do that. So let's go file and probably save as and just create one lock. Just press save, open asset, and we go to one lock. Yeah. We select the one lock VXR and probably let's do it through Notepad again. And yeah, now let's go to our reference and just.
I'm quite curious what you do with the notepad there. Donnie N, don't be sorry about making really bad dad jokes, because I genuinely feel you. I do the worst dad jokes ever, and I'm not ashamed, and I love it.
Okay, so if you're using the notepad, lock.
But we used the notepad to unlock, and now we saved it because we want it locked. Why are we opening the notepad again?
To lock it back, to enter the back this name. As you can see, this is the original.
Okay.
Then we unlocked it, so we didn't had this feature. So we deleted the text, and now we lock back and we re-enter probably this text. I don't know if we can name it something else. But yeah. And we.
Endo is saying this is new to me. Probably we're doing the hardest route on this. There's a simpler way to do it. But hey, let's just do it differently. If you already know a way, now you know two ways. Let's see if it would be working. And does it pop up? I remember that it took me some time to pop up on the Sandbox account whenever I did export to Marketplace.
I don't seem to get a pop-up in my web browser to
Nope, you're doing it wrong, man. Says Gush.
Okay.
Gush, you have to go on the background, like the back office, and go like, "Okay, Bush, do that. Save there." Okay, what are you doing wrong here?
I'm not sure. If he mean like locking,
the template.
I didn't know that we needed to do it, but
but wouldn't it be something inside the VoxEdit? It would make sense. And this is a sharing space, Gush. So you can just share with us how to do it. We just like to see us suffer, like to see how do we do this.
But I'm interested why I don't get a pop-up in my web browser.
It is not showing yet. Yeah, he loves to watch it. He loves to watch the struggle, the pain. And we got Wicked U2 saying, I just figured out why I couldn't log into the VoxEdit. It doesn't accept some of the characters I used. We'll have to change my password. Didn't know about that, but make sure you make a safe and strong password. Although you're limited with the current characters that you're using, always make a good password that no one knows about it. So is there like a locking feature there at the VoxEdit? Would it be something related to the animation? Do you have to lock the animation? I'm just throwing wild guesses out there.
Yeah, I'm also just trying to log in, and I have to do a lot of, well, I have to verify my email, and
well, Characters already got the solution for that. And Characters, since you are watching right now, tell us, what are we doing wrong? Why can't we export to the marketplace. I remember seeing Alex Camisoze explaining that there were some different things about how to export the marketplace, and you needed to have to be logged in
So
VoxEdit.
everything working. So
It is?
without so just because I didn't log in, and this was new that I have to re-verify my email with Venly, and everything works. Yeah, when you press export and export to marketplace, it's opens up a new marketplace, but I don't know what Gush meant to log the file.
Let me check. I didn't get any email updates.
Do I have to like create on 1 second also all of the others?
You go to the
That what,
Sandbox.
Gush?
Also going to try to go in. Okay. Let's go to the account here. Sign in. I'm not sure if I'm going to able inventory. No, it's still not coming here.
Yeah,
It's all unpublished.
I think we will solve it for the next time. Well, it's always, you know, you have to figure it out. It's always not that easy. But at least for importing and getting to the VoxEdit, to GameMaker to see how it looks, I'm not sure about that login.
Carrotron says you need to be logged in the VoxEdit in the website with the same account. Did you log in with the VoxEdit with the Pickaxe Master account or a personal account?
No, in VoxEdit I didn't
Log
log
in.
in.
But there's a login now at VoxEdit.
Where? Oh,
Login.
here.
There you
Right
go.
here. Okay, so
Right
I didn't
there.
log in. So that's a problem.
That's the problem why you were not being able
Probably.
to.
Probably. Yeah.
Most probably. Carrotron, thank you. That was easy one. You just need to log in. It's not that hard. Going locking templates and all of that. Well, we're going to raffle again. We're going to Gibas, what do you think we close up the stream?
Yeah,
We
I
will
think
resume
it's good
this
for
on the
today.
next one. I think it was a good one for today, and we're going to raffle again this pickaxe because we're not getting answers for the people that win it. So again, I'm going to run the RNG one more time, and I'm pretty sure that now we're going to get the rightful winner of this mine rail. So I'm going to hit generate one more time, and I got number 5. Let's
Okay,
see who's at
Roger
number
that,
5.
Gush. So I was thinking that that's probably what I did wrong. So don't edit the VXR file through Notepad++ or Notepad when you have it open. So basically, if I press home, it rewrites everything probably. So I have to close it, go to just your main menu, and then you can edit the file, save it, and reopen it. Probably that's the correct way. So do it like so. For colors, I do a palette. I just make a palette in VoxEdit, load it into GameMaker, and see how it looks. That's probably, I don't know how it's now, but previously that was probably the only way that I could see what colors should I use in GameMaker. So I create this in VoxEdit and look at how it looks in GameMaker, and then edit it, re-upload it, and yeah. So this
That's
is
smart. That's smart. Yeah, just to have it open, just to see how the color looks, and to announce the winner of the mine rail. And I know that person is here. It's been very active since it has joined the Pickaxe Master community. It's Donnie Yan. Congratulations, you won yourself a mining rail, and you'll be receiving later today when the gas fees are lower. Donnie Yan, congratulations on receiving the Sandbox asset, which is a mine rail. Please let us know that you're still here with us at the chat. Just put a comment there so we can confirm.
So yeah, right now. I lock the file. I cannot move anything
There we
again.
go.
A color seems a little bit off and different.
It does.
Um,
Maybe because that's on another node.
It might be.
Because everything that's on different nodes, it has a different color. Donnie Ann, congratulations once more time, and you'll be getting it later today when the gas fees are lower. And Gibash, we'll be trying to discover what all these things we have encountered. I hope that everyone liked the stream of today. It was very different than what we usually do. We do the Lucky Miner, we work on the Game Maker. VoxEdit is a program that we usually don't work with. That's expertise of Gush and Rex Roach. And thank you, Gush, for also staying here at the chat with us. It's always an honor to have you here and to listen to your good tips and just your master skills in general.
Yeah,
Everyone,
Yeah, I see Gush is sharing some info. Maybe he will share. Maybe we will be able to share and helpful other builders. So I see that there's some techniques. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, for being here. It's a bless, and let's see you next time. Yeah.
Hell yeah, and yes, it's a pleasure. Thank you for being helpful as well here to make the stream here. And Gush for being also here and give some more advanced techniques, certainly more advanced techniques. And everyone that has joined us, thank you for staying with us. We'll be coming back very soon, and we're going to have more advances on whatever we're doing. We have a couple of surprises at the Misty Mountain reserved for you that me and Gibash have been working for some time, and we have struggling hard as well to do it. Not struggling to make it, but struggling to complete it. Just leave it. Let's leave it like that, so it's a surprise whenever we show it, and we'll be making more of those. Anyway, I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you're having an amazing day, and whatever you do, I hope you have fun with it. See you next time. We'll be raiding. There's like 4 people or 5 people streaming on the Sandbox right now, so we'll be raiding one of them. We got old one from Lululand, we got Toastu, and we got Sanchia also streaming from the Sandbox. Who should we raid? Oh, and also we got Fikosha. I'm not quite sure, but I think we're going to race Toastu. He's the leaderboard. He's currently sitting at number 1 at the Pickaxe Master leaderboard. Yeah, so we're going to raid number 1 at the leaderboard. Again, thank you. Let's meet up real soon, and let's raid Toastu.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a nice...
In ancient times, the secret mountain was sealed by the dwarf deities with 5 powerful...
Let's skip that boring part and let's dig into business. I need your help.
Hey, where am I? This is a bit different from what I visited earlier.
Hey, come here quick.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
How dare you to interrupt my story? I am the mountain.
Well, as I was saying, this is the Misty Mountain and has 2 things about it. One, it's filled with golds and diamonds. And there is some kind of weird magic.
What was the last part?
Instead, you can mine any dwarf streams, and all you need is a pickaxe.
Any dwarf streams?